Hi everyone, a very good afternoon. Just give me a thumbs up if I'm audible and visible clearly. Thank you. There are just three faces who are visible to me now. I want all of you to start with your videos as soon as possible. Do not share those thumbs up without switching on your camera. I want all of you to come on screen right now. Thank you. Yeah, that's the kind of motivation. And that's your training session, not mine. You have to be there with the, interacting with the trainers today. Okay, people who are setting it can take their time. Then we have Natanya, Anupriya, Gopika, Disha Verma, Arshdeep, Arshi. Yes, that is better. Thank you. And all of you have learned basics of virtual, presentation in last session, I think. So I need to see a lot of virtual presentation right now as well. Who is not Archie? Your frame is very low. So you have to set it in the balance. Thank you. Please set your frames accordingly. You're sitting as a participant of Miss Teen India, and we have, there was no first Miss Teen India last year. You all are going to be the first Miss Teen India from this year. So you have to be very careful of where, how you're sitting, how you're presenting yourself. Thank you, ladies. I see the stunning faces now. All right. And coming to this training session, does anybody has any idea what is going to happen in this training session? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, Tisha has the idea. Tisha, you can unmute and start.
We will be learning about ramp walk and nutrition about how we should maintain our diet and all those stuff.
Love that. Love that. You all came very prepared and seems like you are taking notes too. So
Yes.
that's very interesting. You all have to be, taking the notes because this will help you in the long run. And now talking about the upcoming time, I want to clear there have been patches of Miss India, jinke talent round 1 ho gaye. You get that? So your talent round 1 is coming very near. And I just need to know if anybody has the idea of what are all 3 talent rounds. Raise your hand there. Who else? Who has the idea? Nobody has the idea of talent round 1, 2, and 3. Again, Tisha is the only person in the batch. Is that so, Tisha?
Okay, so first talent round would be we need to prepare about our own personality and we need to just do introduction of our idol, of our aspirations, and we need to wrap up with a ramp walk within a minute.
Okay. And talent round
And
2?
second will be we need to showcase our talents by preparing likewise our idol, and we need to again wrap up with the ramp walk. Also, we need to prepare ourselves our makeup and dress up like our idol.
That's
And,
great. That's great. And yes,
and
third also.
third is we need to do proper makeup. We need to show our makeup skills and also ramp up and jury introduction. Interaction.
So
And
jury
this
interaction is going
will
to
be
happen.
happen in all the three talent rounds, and we will be asked question according to our preparations only, and nobody will be compared with each other. We will be judged according to our progress.
That's amazing, Tisha. I loved your preparation and I want all of you to be in the same kind of mindset. Okay. Sakshi
Thank you,
Gupta,
ma'am.
I am muting yourself. I'm so sorry because we all have to be on mute, whenever someone is speaking. So, yeah. And talking about your 3 talent round, as Tisha has already confirmed that there is going to be ramp walk in all 3 sessions. So, you have to be very progressive with your talent and definitely with your ramp walk too. In first talent round, it will be given 60 seconds to perform, and you have to be, very mindful of your performance to be completed in 1 minute. And also you have to talk about your idol. Who is your idol and why you have chosen that idol? That clarity should be there. And when the performance start, your name is announced. You do not need to ask if my frame is set, if my, if I can start with ramp walk. Whenever your name has been announced, you will be directly starting with your performance. So are we all clear with that? Who all is excited for talent rounds? Okay, that's the kind of excitement I'm looking from all of you. Now let's invite the trainers today, the trainers who will guide you and give you a lot of guidance, which will help you definitely in the long run because you all are in team. And in the upcoming time, it is going to really help you. So let's invite the trainers today. We have Shelza Suri, who is the official show choreographer and a pageant groomer, but she'll be joining us very shortly. Then we have Sakshi Shekhar, who is going to take care of all your diet and nutrition. We have Neelam Hamdard, who is going to take care of that fitness again. We have Jyotsna Suraj, who is going to take care of your ramp walk. So let's start with the first step, which is diet, because that is, again, the basic, and that's how we start being energized in the long run. So over to you, Sakshi, now.
Thank you, Jaya. Hi, beautiful girls. How are you doing? Energy hai? Energy hai?
Yes.
Show me your smiles, girls. I would like to scroll down and see all the girls smiling. Lovely. Beautiful smiles, I must say. Nice. So basically, we are going to study only the superficial portion of nutrition. Don't worry, there is no class happening here. Okay, don't get intimidated by my glasses. All right. So now I am Sakshi Shekhar and I'm going to be there for your food and nutrition and your guidance from here on until the finale. I'm sure all of you are going to see yourself in the finale. You have some aspirations. आपने देख लिया है ना अपने आप को crown पहने हुए? Imagine किया है ना? Yes? Lovely. Great. So this is a huge opportunity, girls. आपको बिल्कुल इस opportunity को optimize करना है और वो शुरुआत हम कहाँ से करेंगे? अपने आप से. We have to correct जो भी चीजें आपको लगती हैं आपकी बॉडी में या फिर आपके एनर्जी लेवल्स में आपको कम लग रही हैं उसको आप फूड से न्यूट्रिशन का ख्याल रखकर बिल्कुल आराम से ठीक कर सकते हो. तो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज जो मैं अभी पूछने वाली हूँ कि आप में से कोई डिफाइन कर सकता है व्हाट इज हेल्थ? You can raise your hands. We at FCR raise hands when we want to answer. Yes, Sakshi?
Socially and mentally well condition is known as health.
Okay. Anybody else? Anshika? Anshika, you can unmute.
Ma'am, a state of being socially, mentally, and physically strong and
Thank you.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Thank you very much. I'll just add to this. We have to be ailment free from our body as well as our mind. और इसको करना बहुत आसान है. Okay? ये चीजें बहुत 3 चीजों से आप ध्यान रख सकते हो. First is discipline. अभी आपने स्कूल में बहुत सारे डिसिप्लिन की बातें सुन ली. I'm sure you do not want lesson from me, but डिसिप्लिन बेसिकली बहुत पर्सनल चीज होती है जो हमारी पर्सनालिटी को निखारती है. जब कोई आपको वॉच कर रहा हो डिसिप्लिन होना बहुत आसान है. मैं आपको देख रही हूँ आप सीधे बैठे हो कैमरा ऑफ हो जाएगा यू विल बी लेड बैक isn't it? लेकिन डिसिप्लिन इज समथिंग व्हिच यू डू what when nobody is really watching you. Okay? जैसे कि अगर मैंने आपको कुछ खाने के लिए रोका supposedly. ओके और आप उस नाइट क्रेविंग के दौरान अपने नेटफ्लिक्स के दौरान वो चीजें खा लेते हो. सो इज इट डिफाइनिंग द डेफिनेशन ऑफ रियल डिसिप्लिन? नहीं. राइट? यू हैव टू बी डिसिप्लिन जब कोई आपको वॉच नहीं कर रहा हो. दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव टू imbibe in ourselves कि आप आज से अपने साथ ऑनेस्ट रहोगे. ओके? ओके? यस? नाइस. Next is consistency. So we have heard it a billion times कि hard work beats talent. अगर आप रोज daily, every day you are choosing yourself to make your life healthy, make your life fitter, आप definitely उस direction में जाओगे. पर अगर आज आपने किया और कल नहीं किया और परसों कोई गेस्ट आ गए घर में या परसों कोई एग्जाम है, अगर आप उसमें बीच में ब्रेक्स लेते रहोगे then we do not achieve our targets. Isn't it? तो रोज चूज करना है, माइंडफुली चूज करना है that we are going to be healthy and fitter. Okay? And thirdly, be a loner. ये जर्नी अकेली आपकी है, सिर्फ और सिर्फ आपकी. Okay, so if at all you're looking for a gym partner or a workout partner, I would suggest you to go alone. Have you heard this saying, akla cholo re? Have you heard this? When nobody comes along, walk alone. Choose to walk alone. Go by yourself. अपने आप पर count करो. अगर कोई workout partner नहीं है, कोई jogging के लिए, walking के लिए नहीं मिल रहा है, खुद जाओ. ठीक है? This is something that we have to imbibe in ourselves. Every day हमको याद करनी है ये सारी चीजें. Okay? Now, I'm sure कुछ लोगों के यहाँ पे targets होंगे कि हमें इस weight पे आना है. कुछ लोगों के टारगेट्स होंगे हमें वेट लूज करनी है ना. तो बेसिकली देयर आर नो स्टैंडर्ड्स ऑफ ब्यूटी. वी ऑल नो दैट. एवरीबडी आउट हियर दैट आई लुक ऑन द स्क्रीन आर स्पार्कलिंग शाइनिंग स्टार्स. नोबडी हैज टू come out of their comfort zone, but I would suggest you to be in your comfort zone and look at your best. Okay, do not follow somebody else कि ये मेरे ideal है और हमको इसकी तरह एग्जैक्टली इस बॉडी की तरह फिट होना है. आपकी बॉडी टाइप अलग है, आप अपनी बॉडी के हिसाब से एक फिटर वर्जन पर आ जाओ. ओके, फूड और फिटनेस का बहुत क्लोज रिलेशनशिप है. ओके, सो इफ यू वांट टू लूज वेट, सी गर्ल्स ऑफ योर एज require around 1800 to 2000 calories per day. How many of you are on diet right now? I would like to ask. Tisha. Okay, anybody else? Arpita. Ria, I am not able to scroll my screen somehow. I think it's frozen, but never mind. So ladies, even if you're on diet, try to hit 1800 calories. If you are active, if you're also working out and dieting, try to hit 2000 calories per day. Okay, you may be confused of what I'm talking about. You know about calories, right? Yeah, everybody knows about. It's very common, right? तो आपको 2000 कैलोरीज हिट करनी है if you're also working out and active, and if you're just being on diet and थोड़ा बहुत walking वगैरह कर रहे हो तो 1800 से 2000 कैलोरीज कंज्यूम करनी है. Okay, again about your exercises, how many of you are following some exercise regime? So many of us are following. Great. So we have to burn around 300 to 350 calories every day. Okay, do you also track it on your watches? Do you? Great. So do that and देखो कि आप 350 कैलोरीज तक बर्न कर रहे हो कि नहीं. तो ये दूसरी पॉइंट है आपकी कि आप इन दोनों चीजों को हिट करना ही है. हमको हमारे फूड हैबिट्स को उस कैलोरी तक पहुंचानी है और आपका जो वर्कआउट है उसको 350 कैलोरीज तक हिट करनी है. Now I'm going to throw a challenge which is already live on Instagram. If you have followed Forever Star India की जो Instagram की जो handle है, if you see that lot of ladies are already working out and sharing their stories and reels across the social media. Okay, you all also have to come up with these ideas, get into your fitness attires, share your stories and tag the organizers as well as me. Okay, I'll share the Instagram handle shortly. So this way I'll be able to track you from here until the finale. We'll be in touch, isn't it? And my eyes will be on you all. Ready? Great. Okay, now because you have such erratic schedules, which I completely understand, still girls try to hit 3 to 4 liters of water every day. Okay, we require that for a beautiful skin and we require that for a good metabolism. Okay, we are going to do that from now on. How many of you are sitting with water bottles right now? Okay, Trisha shows. I think you've seen our sessions, Trisha. She's already
yes, I had done some revision also.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Very nice. So this is this looks like a competition, girls, है ना? हम सारे एक दूसरे के competitors हैं. We have to keep our eyes open. So again, with our kind of lifestyle, with our kind of choices, हमारी sleep बहुत hamper होती है. So make sure you get your 6 to 8 hours of sleep every day. Do not compromise on that, ladies. Okay. And when you're sleeping, where's your phone usually? Where are your phones? Palvi, would you like to answer? Pillow ke niche? Okay, tell me, where should be your phone?
Next
It should
to
be
us.
away from you, right?
Yeah,
Keep
but it
your
should be.
phones
I
back.
keep it on my cupboard actually. I love to keep it in my cupboard.
Great, Shreyasi. So we will keep our gadgets away. We will not have any caffeine at least 8 hours prior to your sleep. And also finish eating all your meals at least 2 hours prior to your sleep. Okay. And last but not the least, your stress levels. You are little beautiful princesses right now. You do not need to stress on anything. Okay. All you have to have is your goals और उस पर नजर रखनी है. That's it. वो जो beautiful dresses आपको मिलने वाली हैं, you have to adorn yourself, and I'm so confident that all of you are going to look gorgeous. If you have any doubts in regards with health, fitness, आपको क्या खाना चाहिए, आपकी क्या choices होनी चाहिए food में, fruits में, vegetables में, do not hesitate to ask me. Okay, but this has to be done on a personal level because there are so many of us. All right, so here I end my session. If you have any doubts and queries, feel free to reach us. All the best, and I hand it over to Jaya from here.
Thank you, Sakshi. And as all of you have seen, Forever Star India's handle, that a lot of people are tagging with their daily activities. If they are working out, even if they are eating their breakfast. I've seen a lot of stories, they are tagging Sakshi and the organizers. So you all have to be very careful of that because they will be marking on your progress. Based on that, we all are going to judge you in talent round 1, 2, and 3. So you all have to be careful of the fitness attire as well that you are going to wear today. And by today itself, you are going to share your stories with the trainers and definitely with the organizers. So let's hear more about fitness from our next trainer, Neelam Hamdard.
Hello, good evening, everybody, all beautiful girls and all smiling faces. First of all, welcome to FSI. I'm very grateful that you all are part of this FSI, and I'm your fitness groomer, and I will try to guide you whatever you want. The way Sakshi ma'am told you, you have to eat healthy, sleep well, drink water, and make a timetable. Keep your iPhones or phones or laptops away from your bed. But for all that, you want to train your body as well as you want to train your mind. हमारा अलार्म बजता है, our body is lazy. कौन उठेगा? एक ऐसी फीलिंग सबको आती है. Even I also feel the same. But to train your body, you have to train your mind. You have to work out. You have to think. सब कुछ हमारे को हमारा दिमाग करता है. So you have to train your mind. You have to do such kind of activities so that your mind should be active all the time. Right? Like you have session at 3 o'clock, but you have maintain your all the timetables. Whosoever is going to college, or there are so many other activities, so you people have done already all activities, and at 3 o'clock you are here, because it's your training session, so you all got ready and come here. It is only in your mind, right? So before training your body, you have to train your mind that yes, we have to do such kind of activities in all the day, and we have to be active all the time. So if you want to train your mind, do such kind of activities like traveling. Do traveling, read books, those who are not into reading, because it will increase your endurance. If you do reading, those who are not study, start reading 10 minutes, or those who are not skipping karna is a very good exercise, but you need that, it's all here in the mind. So you have to train your mind. Like if you take shower with warm water, try to take shower for few minutes, thande pani se nahao. It will build your capacity कि कैसे काम करना है. right? Rest up, make timetable for every daily routine so that you will not miss any kind of activity. Chahe wo khelna ho, you know, you are young girls, you need each and everything. You need to dance, because you need to watch TV, news, everything. Even you need good sleep. You need to go out to, you know, to बच्चों अपने friends के साथ, you want to play out, whatever. There are so many activities for you people. So better you make a timetable, make a routine, right? And for everything you need small goals. I'm very very happy that you people have chosen this platform, and at the early age you will learn how to make your life discipline, right? Fitness, nutrition, walk, everything is, it is, you know, easy for you when you make a disciplined life. Make short term goals, like those who are not drinking water, set the alarm and drink water. I'm very happy that Tisha, maybe it's her third or fourth session, so she is ready with the bottle. She's, you know, she knows what to do now. So you people also now, in the second session, you be quick, whatever you want. So make a timetable for everything. Make short goals, right? Short goals means, what sort of short goals? Tell me. Yes, Tisha?
We should make some small goals like, okay, I'm gonna reduce my this much of calories in a day. So I'll try to reduce it, and not only in a day, but in 1 or 2, I will try to do that
Yeah.
and achieve that goal.
Right, right. See, it's not about the, you know, fitness doesn't mean that you should look lean. You should, you know, whatever you are having, it should show on your skin. That is very, very important. It's not कि अगर किसी पतली लड़की को देखा, she is fit. You need that energy level. Right? 3 बजे हमें ऐसे lazy नहीं होना, अरे यार हमारी अभी training session है. No. You should be, you know, look beautiful, smiling faces. For that, you need good sleep, healthy food, and whatever you want, you know, make, जैसे आपको बताया गया अभी मैम ने, अगर कोई भी है गैजेट्स अगर दूर रख रहे हो, while watching TV also you should not eat, right? TV देखते देखते नहीं खाना है. और कोई एक्सरसाइज कर रहे हैं, whenever you do some exercises, listen to your body and heart. Body, if your body starts, you know, feeling discomfort, you should leave that activity then and there. ऐसे नहीं है कि जबरदस्ती किसी को देखा वेट्स उठाते हुए शुरू हो, because there is, you know, Google Baba is there, and lots of information. Everybody is opening their YouTube channels and giving gyans. So listen to your body, listen to your heart, listen to your mind, do everything, but go slow. And if you want any kind of motivation, listen motivation, you know, motivation lectures बहुत आजकल सब लोग देते हैं, but choose only 1 or 2, right? Not to waste your time to listen, but if you listen somebody, listen and follow, and try to follow, but for the short period. And keep, like ma'am said, Shakshi ma'am, आपको उसको नोटिस करना है टाइम को. If you are running, if you are cycling, I will suggest you upload an application, its name is Strava, okay? And try to walk slowly, and then slowly, gradually increase your speed, right? Go slow, but go daily, consistently. You should be constant. Whatever you, anything means anything. If you are learning makeup, slowly, एक हफ्ता, 2 हफ्ता, 3 हफ्ता, slowly you will learn. Same way, if you start doing any kind of exercise, go slow, but do daily. Consistency, it's very, very important. Endurance, focus, few words, you know, hard work, perseverance. Then सबसे important is patience. ऐसा नहीं है कि 10 दिन exercise किया, अला हम तो थक गए, हमारे से कुछ नहीं हो रहा, अभी हम नहीं करें. Because this is very tender age, 18, 19, 20. At the same time, This is very important to learn each and everything right now. Okay, so I will not exceed it much, but I just want to say that if anybody wants to take protein, one should know how much protein you want to take. If your weight is, yes, Disha, you're raising your hand.
Yeah, ma'am, actually we have like for protein requirement as per our weight we need to take in mg. So
Right.
in our daily meals it's not fulfilled. So is it any requirement to take any supplements like whey
No,
protein?
no. I will not recommend you people to take any kind of protein right now. Any, if you are vegetarian, then you can have paneer, you can have green vegetables, dal, all chanas. If you are non-vegetarian, you can have eggs, 2-3 eggs a day, 100 to 200 grams of chicken, and all vitamins. Will take vitamins from green vegetable and fruits, protein from eggs, fish, chicken, all moong dals, chana, black chanas, and you should not avoid fat. At least 1 spoon of desi ghee is very, very important, right? And if somebody can have coconut, whatever I do, I am just suggesting you people to take. If you have raw coconut oil, you can have early morning, just take 1 spoon and have it, and just roll it like this. Okay, it will give you a glowy skin, right? Aajkal, everything is available everywhere. You can just search organic coconut oil, and you can have 1 spoon of coconut oil, and with any kind of meal, either it is dinner or breakfast or lunch, you can have 1 teaspoon of desi ghee, right? And calcium. You will get calcium from paneer, buttermilk. Buttermilk is very, very important. Take little bit of that curd and mix water. And to make flavor, you can add mint and black salt, right? Because these things are, because we are ladies, we are girls, we should look good. So to reduce your weight, to show your curves, you have to do little bit of exercise. Like Sakshi ma'am already told, this much calories if you want to reduce your weight or increase your weight, but every time you have to look after your skin. So eat healthy, eat at least 1 seasonal fruit a day. Curd is very, very important. Those girls are very मैं दूध नहीं पीना है. I have a daughter, she also दूध नहीं पीना है. So start drinking milk, right? And in winters you can have haldi milk, even in summers also, so that you will glow all the time, right? If you have any kind of question, and सबसे बड़ी बात है, if you have friends, make friends those who can motivate you, right? That is very, very important. हमें नीचे खींचने वाले बहुत सारे लोग मिलेंगे, but try to make good friends and motivational people so that they can motivate you. So if you have any kind of queries, you can ask me. Neelam Hamdard is my Instagram handle, and I hope next time when we'll meet, you will ready with your smile and the way Tisha has, is having everything around. So you people also be ready, and all the best for the next round. Now over to Jaya, and thank you so much, all beautiful girls.
Ma'am, can I ask a question to you?
Yeah.
Can I ask a question to you?
Yes, you can ask.
I am actually non-vegetarian, so like in the morning, I don't have much to eat. Like I don't use diet too much. So
Yeah.
in my diet, in the morning, in the breakfast, I eat some sandwiches with some carrots and all. So like, did I have to add some spinach? Like in spinach, my
Yes.
mom always
Yeah,
spinach is
actually, first of all, beta, just everybody can buy one weighing machine, right? One weighing machine for your weight, and one weighing machine for your food, whatever you are having, right? And then अपना weight देखिए, अपना weight देखने के बाद how much protein you required. If you are 52, you need 52 grams of protein, and 52 grams of protein, 1 egg contain 6 grams of protein. Okay, 100 grams of chicken contain 52 grams, 24 grams of the chicken, protein. So I will give you the details. If you have, just message me, DM me. I will give you details. I will not take much time here because other people are also waiting. So any kind of a detail you want, you just DM me. I will give you full details of all kind of diet, right?
Okay,
Shreya?
actually my handle of my Instagram is not like real account. It's actually my friend uses that and my sister also.
Okay.
So
So
I
I
will
will ask
give
Jaya
them
to share my number to them so that they can connect me on the WhatsApp too, right?
Sure, sure. That will be
okay,
done.
okay, it would be more.
Yeah, because I'm also learning so many things. You know, when first day I was here, I
Yeah.
thought what to say. Now I'm also, I have increased my vision. What to say to all the beautiful girls. You all are my daughter. If you have any kind of query, you can take my number from. I can share also in the message. But anytime you can ask me anything, I will give you full detail. Right? Shreyas?
Okay.
Shreyasji?
She
Okay.
has
Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah. Right.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you to Neelam and for the fitness detail. We will be connecting with our trainers through our Instagram handles, and I will be sharing all the Instagram handle in the chat box very soon. Now, let's invite the head groomer who have recently joined us and to enlighten you with the guidance she has. So over to you, Shelza.
I am seeing here. Uh, I can already see that you've all been charged up nicely by the training team and you're all geared up for hearing more from me. So today I would like to talk to you about 3 aspects. And for those who haven't switched on their cameras, Gopika, Akanksha, Disha, Nantia, kindly switch on your videos. I really appreciate beautiful faces while I'm talking. And I would like to talk to all the gorgeous ones today about how can you improve your self-confidence and your visual presence and the 3 qualities that you need in you to become a winner. So let's get started with your visual presence. Okay, you know that you're an FSIA and till you reach the city finale, you are going to be, groomed, trained, and, your rounds are also virtual. So virtual presence is supreme at this point in time. So for getting started, please understand that your virtual presence will actually make or break your game. So your frame has to be proper. So when I'm talking to you, please assess yourself, all of you. So when I say your frame has to be proper, it means that you should be visible enough, but not overtly visible or under visible. Okay? When I say overtly visible, you shouldn't be sitting like this. When I say don't be overtly visible, you shouldn't be sitting so far. You have to be comfortably visible, which means that your torso portion must be seen. And beyond that, it doesn't really matter. Second is your backdrop. It has to be appealing and smooth and respectable when you're coming on live on YouTube through FSIA. Okay, you are creating an impression every time you sit and we see your backdrop. Second is that you have to look cheerful. You can't be sitting morose. Okay, you can't be sitting glum like this. You have to be cheerful. You're here for learning, you're here for sharing, and you're here for competing. So unless we feel your energy, there is no energy that is going to be pumped into your competition as well. Okay, please understand the impromptu, indirect body language that you need to maintain when you are attending online training or when you're performing for your talent 1, talent 2, and talent 3. That is, keep yourself upright. Okay, sit tight. Sit your tight. I mean, your back has to be stern. Your shoulders have to be rolled back. No hunching. Smile occasionally and clap virtually if you like something. If you really appreciate something that has been told to you by your mentors, your trainers, your co-contestants, a thumbs up is a big lighted that elevates everybody else's spirits. Virtual clapping, when you're in your difficult rounds, that is talent round 1, 2, and 3, if your co-contestants are participating and doing well, you can always virtually clap for them. Okay, please make sure that you have some amount of makeup on your face in order to give that gloss and glow. The light has to be appropriate. It shouldn't happen that you're sitting in a dark room or a room which has got light only from one side. Then your face is going to look distorted. Your complexion, your skin tone, what you're wearing, everything will look much, much gloomed down. So please understand there has to be enough light. And your language. When you communicate, please avoid slangs. Speak in proper language with courtesies as well as warmth. ये तो कुछ बातें हुई आपकी virtual presence की. I'm sure all of you are taking cue of this. And Sakshi Jamjal, why are you not giving me a smile? Yeah, that's better. That's better. Nice. Archie, you can always show your teeth. I'm telling you, you've got beautiful ones. Samarpreet, I want you to also be smiling with your upper teeth because that's called a pageant smile. Arshdeep, what is the pageant smile? When you're participating in a beauty pageant smile is your upper part of your teeth should be visible, not the lower ones. Okay? All these are different varies and degrees of smiles. Please put it on. It's one of the best accessories, I'm telling you. All right. So now let me come to talking about how can you improve your self-confidence. So confidence is one aspect that actually makes you sail through any competition. If you're very good, okay, for other people, if you're very good, if you are the one who's going to take away the crown, but if you don't think it yourself, you will surely not win. So what is most important is that you have to first fall in love with yourself. Unless you don't love yourself, nobody else has got the time to do so. So you have to ignite that love inside if you haven't done it so far. Try to look for the good things in you rather than always concentrating on what you don't have. Start appreciating yourself in a gratitudinal manner for the things, the good things that you have. I'm sure all of you have a good heart, okay? You are helpful, you are sincere, some of you are competitive, some of you have very good communication skills, some of you are lively and energetic, some of you are spontaneous, you attempt unseen, unforeseen situations, conditions with a lot of vigor and energy, okay? Some of you have beautiful skin, some has awesome figures, has beautiful hairline. So it has to be something that is good in you. So start working towards that. Wake up in the morning and say, I feel great. Okay, this is one way of telling yourself that I'm going to take this day heads on. The other thing is work on yourself, not just inwardly, but also outwardly, especially if you're wanting to enter the film industry or the fashion world, your appearance makes a lot of difference. You could be very, very competitive. You could be very talented, but on the outside, if your package is not good, I'm sorry, you'll be dumped. Because jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai. So if you want to make it big, please understand you have to have good skin, good hair, good figure. Okay, so work on yourself inwardly, outwardly. Style yourself. Everybody has a distinct style. What is your style? Okay, because when you dress up in your style, you always pull it off the best. Rather than following a trend, try to follow a style that you love. Learn to communicate effectively. A lot of girls I have seen through the competition, they struggle to speak in English, but they still do. Well, let me tell you, Hindi बोलने में आपके नंबर नहीं कटते. गलत बोलेंगे तो impression down जरूर होगा. Verbs की गलतियां कर रहे हैं, pronunciations की गलतियां कर रहे हैं, जहां जो word बोलना है वो बोल नहीं पा रहे हैं, अटक रहे हैं, भटक रहे हैं. इससे अच्छा है हिंदी में बोलिए ना. आपकी बात हम तक पहुंचनी चाहिए, confidence के साथ. So please choose a language in which you're strong, either Hindi or English. Other thing is communicate virtually with other co-contestants, virtually with your organizing team, your mentors. You all know how you have to do it virtually. I don't have to shout it out. Stay connected. You are all part of FSIE. It's a huge brand. And unless you don't work for it, nobody else is going to do it. FSIA could have given you this platform. FSI has given you that platform. How you work towards it, it is entirely your ballgame. Strategize your play in this competition. And the last three things that I would want to tell you is the three qualities that is going to make all of you a winner. क्या है वो तीन बातें? सबसे पहली है कि be open to learning. जहां से जो कुछ भी सीखने को मिले, बस सीखते जाइए. सीखने की कोई उम्र नहीं होती, कोई लिमिट नहीं होती. सिर्फ एक दिल चाहिए होता है जो कहता है हाँ मुझे और भी जानना है, मुझे सीखना है. जो इंसान को लगे कि मैंने सारी ट्रेनिंग ले ली, मुझे सब कुछ पता है, वो इंसान एक कदम भी आगे नहीं बढ़ेगा जिंदगी में. आप मुझसे आज लिखवा के ले लीजिए. Today, even if the most successful people are the most humble ones. You would have seen, let's take an example of Amitabh Bachchan. He is an iconic figure. But every time he comes to a podium for an interview, for a podcast, he says, Namaskar, main Amitabh Bachchan. He doesn't say people know me, so I don't have to introduce myself. This is mark of a good charactered person. The stronger you are, the more confident you are, the more successful you are, the more humble you are. Arrogance is a mark of weakness. So be open to learning. Second, be consistent. Consistency is the only key to success, let me tell you that. If you're consistently 80%, you will win it. But if you're inconsistently 90, 89, 90, 99, you will not make it. So please learn to be consistent in this journey of your pageant. Whatever instructions are given to you, take them seriously, deliver them with professionalism. And the last thing, be a good sportsman. आप गेम में आए हैं तो अच्छे से खेलिए, जिगरा रख के खेलिए. ठीक है? अपने आप को अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट करने के लिए दूसरों को नीचा दिखाना जरूरी नहीं. अपनी गलतियां छुपाने के लिए दूसरों की गलतियां दर्शाना जरूरी नहीं. जो आपके सामने सारे मेंटोर्स बैठे हैं, वो सारे ट्रेन्ड लोग. आपकी बातों में अगर हम आ जाएं तो हमारी ही क्या बात है. So you can't fool your trainers. Okay? So I'm telling you, be a good sportsman. जो अच्छा है, clap करिए. ठीक है? और जो अच्छा नहीं है खुद के अंदर, उसको improve कीजिए. So this is all from me, the head groomer for FSIA. And I wish you all the very best, my girls. Just give your best. Focus on yourself. And also, simultaneously see who all are your competitors. और उस हिसाब से अपनी तैयारी कीजिए. कुएं का मेंढक मत बनिएगा कि अकेले अपने कमरे में अपनी ही तैयारी चल रही है. कंपटीशन में जब आप आते हैं, आपको अपना गेम का लेवल भी भांपना पड़ता है. Okay? So this is what I leave you with. All the very best and do well. Back to you, Jaya.
Thank you, Shelza. It's always, beautiful to watch you speaking, I must say. And who agrees with me, just give me a thumbs up and double thumbs up. Thank you so much, ladies. Now here from our next trainer, and definitely to ace that ramp walk, we have Jyotsna Suraj today to guide you for your ramp walk. Hi, Jyotsna, over to you.
Hi, Jai. Thank you so much. Definitely, like, I agree with your comment that Shailja ji, every time she talks, it boosts my confidence more. Yeah, and thank you so much for Sakshi and Neelam and everybody. And this is definitely a wonderful team of FSI and all the girls. How are you all? And you all look fantastic. And you are in the best team that you have been groomed both internally and externally. And today I will be giving you training in the ramp walk. So ramp walk is an integral part of the pageant because it involves a lot of non-verbal communications. And as soon as you enter on the dais, the first thing is your non-verbal communication, and that's where the judges see you in person. So that is the time that you have to impress the judges. So the first thing when you walk on the ramp, that is like your eye contact. You know that the eye contacts don't look down, always look far. That's what my suggestion is, always look far, because even the cameraman taking the photos, if you look down, it looks like your eyes has been closed. So always make sure you look far, like, you know, like if you don't look at the audience, when you're nervous, just look far, which is really good as well. And also when you come in front of the ramp, when you see the judges, always make a nice eye contact. So that is very important, and don't stare. And then next, come to your facial expression. So always have a smiley face. It can be like your like closed mouth, like, you know, just close, or it can have like only showing your little teeth, or it can be your big smile, but always have a smile on your face. And also, you know, the other hint I can give you, if you are really nervous, when you smile, it will hide. So that is the one of the hint I can give you guys. If you're so nervous, I know some girls are very nervous. I've been there. So when you smile, it will hide your nervousness. And also it's really because judges will see who is the energetic person, who is happy. So that is what the judges all look there actually. So be energetic, be warm, and be happy all the time. So that's the other tip I can give you. And then come to your non-verbal skill communication, which is your posture. Posture make big difference, because, you know, like when you're like, you know, slouch, if you look at me, like if I'm like this, you can say that I'm not so confident, like, you know, she's not interested. So if you look at me, like, you know, if my position and my posture, and if I'm smiling and I'm communicating and talking, like you can tell that, oh, she's really interested, you know, like that makes a lot of difference. Non-verbal communication is really important to impress, and, you know, like people will make out like what your personality is that. So with the pageant, it's all about you and your personality. I'm going to demonstrate about the ramp walk now, so you can watch me. So with your posture, so if you look at me, I'm like so relaxed. So like, look at here, like I'm so relaxed. It doesn't look like I'm so confident or anything. So if you look at me, if I just move my shoulder back and my chest out and bring my tummy inside, and you can see me that, you know, like you can see my posture has suddenly changed, and you can see that I look more confident than when I'm like very slouched or something. So, you know, like this gives more confidence. And the next thing is your hand. So your forearm and your elbow. So always keep it inward. So this is like, you know, outward. So when you keep it inward, just move like this, and you can see my body shape, you know, like it gives a very nice, like a hourglass figure. Like, you know, look at me, like this is how I am. I just move my shoulder out and my chest out, my shoulder back and my chest out and my tummy in. And then it is outward, and as soon as you do inward and put your hands in, see, like you can see that it gives a very big difference. And as soon as you step into the ramp walk, please practice this, and it gives a very big difference in your posture. And then next thing is your elbow. So when you're moving your hands, just make sure just that you're moving only your elbows, not like the whole hand, not your whole forearm or anything, just your elbow. And also don't keep stiff, don't keep your body stiff, keep it loose, and just move your elbows, only elbow down actually. And also, you know, some girls, you know, the palms, some people are confused. Shall I keep my palm like this or palm like this? Just make sure that your middle finger, just the part of the middle finger is touching your thighs, just like when you're walking. Just have that feeling, so that way you don't forget, you know, how to keep your palms, whether you're outward or inward. And then next come to your position, like how do you walk on the ramp. So on the ramp, you can see here, this is the most like a popular position, like this is the standard thing. This is like a T position. So as soon as you so always do this before you enter the ramp, and it's just a practice. By practice, you will learn. So as I mentioned, just move your shoulder back, chest out, and your stomach in. And then as soon as you come here, do the T position. And also when you're moving your hand, just glide through it and don't do very slow or don't go very fast, just very slightly, gracefully, and then move and hold on your waist. And when it comes to your waist, always move your waist right and left like this, you know. So don't walk like zigzag or just walk straight, and it gives a very nice the walking form. This is called a walking form for the pageant actually. So always have this T position. I have seen some girls when they do T position, they do this way actually. So no, please don't, or like a right or the left. Like as soon as you enter the dais, the ramp, just hold, and this is how your T position should be, the T. So this is how it should look like actually. So the other thing is just move only below your arm, below your elbows. So when you work this, and this is the pose you can give. So it's all about your hip movement when you're giving the pose. This can be for your sports round. You can do this, and depend on the situation and the dress you are wearing, the poses also depend on that. So you can use this pose for your sports round like this. So you can see here, I'm just only moving my hips here, just below the waist here. So that's the other thing. And also you can do the other one, which is like for your ethnic round. For ethnic round, there's so many ways you can do, like, but I just show you, this is also just movement of your hips as well. So you can hold your hand like this, just move. And always have that smile. So the other one is when you're doing like a Western round, you can do the other way. Do this. Drop your right leg. Then pose. Do the same thing and pose. You can have one turn and pose. So this is all about it. So hope you guys have learned the ramp walk, and if you have any question, please feel free to ask.
Yeah, Joe, we'll take the practice now. We'll be calling out names one by one,
Yes.
and you can guide them
Yeah.
through. Sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
So I want all the contestants who are sitting with their heels ready to just stick their hands out so that I'll start calling out their names if they're ready. And for those who are not ready, please quickly grab your heels and come back in half a minute. I'll be calling out two names together.
Oh,
And me and Jyotsna will do the review together simultaneously.
okay.
So whom should I call?
I think Arpita is ready.
Arpita, I
and
see
Nandini.
Arpita is ready. Yeah, Arpita, and who else, Chair?
Nandini is ready too.
Okay, so Arpita and Nandini, please take your stand and start the walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Joe, you take on Nandini, I'll take on Arpita.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Start, Arpita. Come forward, Arpita. So Arpita, you have a beautiful body and you are walking really well. You have a lot of grace in you. My only suggestion to you would be add more energy when you're walking. And you have to transition your walk on the basis of the pace of the music. Since there was no music today, We didn't know whether you were walking right or wrong. But when you play a certain music, you have to pace to that music when you're walking. Okay? And please practice more poses. Good girl. All the best.
Hi, Nandini. Your walking was good, but add some more energy to your walking, and also try to learn some more poses, and also give some pause in between the pose. So that's my advice to you. Otherwise, you did well.
Thank you.
Now, Janvi and Jayashree Gupta, please take your stand quickly. Quickly. And after that would be Pallavi. After that would be, where did she go? Yeah, Pallavi and Bhavneet. Please stay ready. You are next. Start the walk, please.
Is it only Janvi?
No, I think there is Arshi too.
Okay, so I can see only Janvi's screen.
Let me see Arshi. Let me add her.
Okay.
So Archie, you have to start the video. Then only I
Yeah.
can. Yeah.
Please start the walk. We're waiting to see you in the ramp, Greer.
So I look at Archie, Shailza ji?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Archie, you can start walking. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no worries.
And it's a request to everybody whoever wants to, go for a ramp walk. You will have to be standing there.
Yes, quickly take your stand so that, we give everybody a chance. Otherwise, you might just miss it. Janvi, please start the walk.
Yeah, Archie, you can start the walk.
Jaya, Arshi is taking too long. So can we call out other two names?
Archie, you have a lot of Archie. Hi.
Yeah, please start the walk. We've been waiting.
Archie, can you hear me? I think yeah. Archie, like your walk was good. You had like a lot of energy while you're walking. What I can tell you is like you can slow down a bit. You're a little faster when you're walking, and also you can learn some more poses.
Arshi, please start.
Archie, you can start.
Arshi and Janvi, you both can start.
Come closer to the camera, both of you. Please come closer to the camera, both of you. Joe, what's your observation for Arshi?
Yeah, Arshi, with your walking, I think when you're posing, you know what I observed from this is like you just overdoing it. Actually, with your poses, you can be a little bit more like graceful actually. So with your poses, I felt like you just overdoing the poses actually. So otherwise, you're doing okay. And with your posture, just you need to work on the posture as well, and learn some more poses.
Yeah, so Janvi, you were doing great. I really like the way you were making contact with the camera. That's how it is supposed to be. Just walk a little slower so that we can have more of you on the screen. All the best.
Shall I add Jayashree and Shrishti? They are ready.
Yeah, please.
Jayashree, you also have to start.
Jayashree, please start your walk.
Srishti? Srishti, hi. Your walk was good, and you have a nice figure. What I want to tell you, Srishti, is that you can add more expression when you're walking. You can just smile. I didn't see more facial expression in that, and also I think you can work on more poses as well.
Okay. Jayashree, please come closer.
And all the best.
So, Jayashree, are you wearing heels? So that's why the walk is not coming the way it should be. So whenever you're walking, please walk with heels on. And when you're walking and turning back, don't sway and shift your path when you're coming back. It has to be in the straight line only. And you please practice some more poses and smile. You have such a beautiful face. All the best.
Thank you. We have Kavya and Shreyashi next.
Great. So both of you, please start walking.
Ma'am, just a second.
Yeah, start, Shreyashi.
Okay, I look.
Kavya, you want to start.
Okay. Yeah, you can start, Kavya.
Okay, so come closest, Shreyashi. Over to you, Joe.
Oh, I was looking at Kavya.
Okay, so Shreyashi, what you need to do is firstly, tomorrow, whenever you have your talent round 1, you're not going to keep your camera where you've kept it today. Because when you come close, we cannot see the complete you. Okay, so place your camera in a correct manner. Secondly,
Actually, today I am in my different room, and that's the main reason.
just take the hint that I'm giving you. Okay, now the second is, what you have to do is smile and hold your poses, and at least give me 5 different poses next time. You'll do that? All the best.
We do that. Okay. Actually, can I ask a question about the ramp walk?
Yeah, sure, but a little later.
Okay. It will be fine.
Thank you.
Hi, Kavya. I like your walking.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening. I like your walking. The other thing I mention is like you can slow down a bit, and when you made a turn, it was very quick. So you can slow down on that, and also you can learn more poses and have more work. You can work on the facial expression as well. Have some smile and graceful.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All the best.
Next, we have Bhavneet and Tisha Modi. You both can start.
Both of you, please start walking.
Okay. Shall I look at the Bhavneet one? Shall Sachin?
Yes.
Okay.
Come closer, Trisha. Come closer, Trisha. Yeah, so Tisha, you have a beautiful smile and you have very nice personality. Don't be shy and don't let your hair cover your face so much. Okay, so this is one cue. Secondly, smile more and give variations when you're posing. Okay, so you must hold your pose and give variations. There, you're doing well. All the best.
Hi, Bhavneet. I like your expression. Actually, it was very graceful, and you had like a very little smile, so which was really good. I think you can work on the walk form that which I trained you actually, the pageant walk form, and just you have to move your waist a little bit, your hips a little bit up and down, and also you can work on more poses. Thank you, and all the best.
So next we have Ria and Anshika.
Both of you start the walk, please.
Ma'am, just a question. Am I visible? Like, I'm going to stand over there. I don't know if I'm like full visible or not. Actually, my heels are not showing. That's why.
You are visible for now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you are. So
Just a second.
I look at the Ria one, Shailja.
Okay, both of you start, please.
Yeah, you can start, Ria.
Yeah, please come closer, Anshika.
Yeah, Ria, I can't see you when you come closer, but I can still try. I know like you have some problem with the video that how you
Exactly.
set up.
So
Yeah,
sorry
so
about that.
yeah, that's not a problem. Like you have a nice figure. What I gonna advise you is like you can add more expression. I didn't see more expression as in your face, so that one, and also smile, and also give some pauses when you're posing, and I think you can work on adding more poses as well. So you can work on.
Ma'am. Thank you. Okay.
And all the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, and for you, Anshika, you have amazing body. You're very upright and straight. So you should work very, judiciously in showing off your assets by giving good poses. Okay, so add more poses and that inevitable smile. Okay, that's a quintessential for everybody. All the girls who are listening to me, smile adds to your appeal. It adds to your confidence. Okay, so please don't let that go. Please don't let that go. All the best.
Yes.
Yeah. And smile and hold the poses for a while. That's our suggestion. You guys are maybe too quick. So yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So Shailja, we have Sakshi next. I don't see anybody else. Sakshi Jwanjal is there. Sakshi Gupta, are you ready too?
Yeah, there's Arshdeep Kaur also raising her hands there.
Okay, so I'll take two Sakshis first and then we'll take it. Okay.
All right. So Joe, you take care of Sakshi Janwal.
Okay. Okay. You can start walking, Sakshi Janwal.
I'm working.
Hi, Sakshi. Sakshi Janwal. Hi, Sakshi. Hi, Sakshi. You have a nice figure. And what I'm gonna start with is that I didn't see the expression in your face. Okay. So please work on the expression. So that is very important, actually, the non-verbal skill that I mentioned. And the other thing is like the poses as well. As I mentioned to other girl, like you guys are too quick. Please give some pause to the poses, actually. So you guys are too quick when you're posing. So you can take little longer when you're posing. And also your posture was really good. You're upright and your posture was good. And just when you're moving, move your waist a bit and just your elbow as well. Down the elbow. Yep. Other than that, all good.
The last two girls can be taken in together. Sakshi, please start your video, and the other girl who waved earlier. Harshdeep, is that?
Harsh.
This is Sakshi Gupta.
Yeah, please start, Sakshi.
Shells, I think she hasn't started the video. Do you
Okay.
see her?
I see Sakshi
Yeah.
Gupta. I see her.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
So Joe, you can take on Samarpreet. She's also visible.
I can see only Sakshi at the moment.
Yeah, Sakshi, please
okay.
come forward.
Hi, Sakshi. Hi, Sakshi. You did well, actually. I like your walking. And also you were smiling and everything. So everything was good. The thing I can mention you is that you can work on more poses. So other than that, it's all good. All the best.
Samarpreet, you have to have a lot of energy when you're walking. Okay, don't get conscious. If you'll get conscious of yourself, then you will not be able to give your 100%. And how do you take care of your consciousness? Please walk in front of the mirror. Record every time you walk and then go back and watch your videos. See where you're lagging and then work towards it. Okay? So this is my tip for you, Samarpreet. Are we done, Jaya? Have you finished with all?
I think we have
Ma'am,
some raised hands. Okay, there is Shraddha. And yeah, I think there's Shraddha only.
Start, Shraddha. Shraddha, with your walk, please start.
Arshdeep, you also can start.
Yeah, come closer, Shraddha. Over to you, Joe.
Shraddha, what I can advise you is like you're nodding your head a lot, right
Yes,
and
ma'am.
left. So I think you need to avoid that actually. If you do it very gracefully and little slowly. Actually, you were like, like nodding so
Yeah.
fast. And the other thing is you can add more expression to your
Yeah.
face. Other than that, you did well, but maybe like the other thing I can mention is you can work on more poses.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
All the best. And you have the beautiful hair.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Arshdeep, you're walking really well, but I wish you had worn something Western. I would have appreciated it more because your kurta is hiding your knees. So it stops me from actually appreciating your walk. So whenever you are doing a ramp walk, please understand that your legs have to be visible. Either you wear denims, you wear shorts, you wear skirts, which are knee length, so that at least your walk is appreciated. But whatever that I saw of you, it was good. All the very best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you to everyone now. And let's go back to Shelza for the final words. What do you want to say about the overall view of this batch and the upcoming time of the talent round one?
Well, yeah, I would say the overall view of, I will take the question too, but the overall view is fabulous. All the girls are gorgeous. They are stunning. They are very confident. They are competitive. And I'm so looking forward to seeing your talent round one. So for your talent round one, please, for God's sake, don't take ramp walk lightly. Okay, your ramp walk is going to make or break your stance for the first time. So please practice your poses, your eye contact with the camera. You shall have energy, stand upright, and give variations in your poses. Okay, first tip. Second tip is dress glamorously. You are participating in a competition which is considered to be a beauty pageant. So dress up nicely with a glamour quotient in you. That can be anything. How do you have to increase your glamour? It could be through the clothes, it could be through your hairstyling, it could be through makeup, okay? It could be through the way you're moving on the ramp walk, anything. Okay, so I want to see a lot of shimmer, shine, glamour, confidence, attitude when you come for Talent Round 1. Tell me you will give it to me with a double thumbs up. You will? I'm so looking forward to all that. Okay, girls? So all the best. Do well.
All
And
the best.
please, I'll take that question that girl had for me.
Shashi.
Yeah. Quickly.
Yeah. So I was asking the question like in other beauty pageants, or as I can see, like many models and all, like as you all say that we need to smile, we need to put a confidence in everything. Like actually, I am an introvert plus extrovert type of person, so it is quite hard for me to like talk too much. Like if I start talking, it is never ending for me. So for that, that's the main thing you told me to smile, and I was nervous on that time, so I can't smile. So can you give a tip that when you're nervous, how
But while you're talking to me, you're smiling right through, Shreyasi. I don't think smile is a problem. You are giving me such a beautiful smile. If you put that
Yeah.
on when you're walking, that would be brilliant. Let me tell you that. Okay, so
Okay,
don't
like
overthink. Sometimes the best remedy is not to overthink. Don't overdo, don't overthink. Just go with the flow. But go with the flow with ample amount of preparedness. All right, Chelsea, all the very best, sweetheart.
thank you.
Thank you, everyone, now, and thank you to all the trainers who have been here today, guided our beautiful participant of Miss Teen India, the first batch. I see, when we say that I'm the first teen forever Miss India, it is amazing to say that. So whoever is ready, be there with your Talent Round 1. The information will be shared very soon. And keep practicing and tag the social media of Forever Star India and definitely the trainers. Shelza Suri, Jyotsna Suraj, Neelam Hamdard, and Sakshi Shekhar. You will see them all in the Instagram if you go through Forever Star India. So thank you so much, ladies. Now I go back to the next training session, and thank you so much for being here today. Thank you.
All the very best, guys.